movements. The device is designed to interpret your neural activity so you can operate a computer or a smartphone by simply thinking about moving. No wires or physical movement are required. By participating in the PRIME study, you'd be helping to redefine the boundaries of human capability. If you've been living with quadriplegia from a spinal cord injury or with ALS, you may qualify for the PRIME study. We'd love to share more with you and get you on board. Visit our website today to learn more and to submit your application.
Elon Musk's brain science company has implanted a device into a human for the first time. The unidentified person received brain chip implants Sunday, and Musk says they are, quote, recovering well. U.S. Food and Drug Administration has given Neuralink clearance last year to conduct its first trial to test its implant on humans. The move is a critical milestone in the startup's ambitions to help patients with paralysis and other neurological conditions. Neuralink says the brain chip is designed to allow people to control almost any device just by thinking.
Alright, Shalom, giving all praises, honors, and glories unto Yahweh Ba'Hashem Yahushai, Ba'Hashem Makakwadash, double honors to the apostles and the elders of Great Millstone that taught me this truth that rule well. Shalom to the elect scattered through the four corners of the earth. My name is Kwadash Paya, and as you see, we here, 2024, the end of January, and Elon Musk just had one of his first human trials. The first Neuralink product is called telepathy, they say, and here you see a couple tweets he put out, right? Enables control of your phone or computer, and through them, almost any device just by thinking. Initial users will be those who have lost the use of their limbs. Imagine if Stephen Hawking could communicate faster than a speed typist or auctioneer. That is the goal, and they're trying to persuade people that it can help, right? People with disability problems, right? People that's paralyzed, paraplegic, people who's potentially deaf or blind, or right? And we know what the scriptures speak about with the false miracles, man. And this is the first human trial, and they're saying that the person is recovering well. After multiple trials on animals that had died from it. So this is it. Now things are gonna escalate quicker, right? This is it, baby. I mean, the time is ticking to that great hour of temptation that's going to be a global thing. The hour of temptation. Because, see, they're trying to have people become one with technology, and that's going to be for the use of everything. Technology. Everything's based upon technology. So they're trying to have people become one with it. For currency, for buying and selling. Going to Revelation 13 and 16. Right? He calls it all, both small and great, rich and poor, free and bond, all to receive that digital device inside either your hands or your head. And we see how many stores and big franchise businesses has developed their technology for people to pay easily with their hand, and the convincing part for everybody is going to be, say there's a cyber attack, or you could lose your phone, you could lose this, that, and the third. But if it's in you, and then how easier they're going to persuade people out, because they're going to come in the name of convenience, how easier it is for you to maneuver. False miracles. Oh, he could walk, he could do this, he could do that. Right? We in that time, because in every generation we have never seen this. Then you got talks of World War III. brewing, oh my gosh, man. You know? So, we here. You know? We here. So without further ado, right? Oh man. Without further ado, I don't got these scriptures in order. But let's get Revelation chapter 19 verse 20 real quick. And this is just showing us how closer we are to salvation and also from all hell breaking loose, because it's the final climax, the final major prophecies unfolding before your very eyes, man. And no other book does that. You know, and this is why brothers from the apostles on down that's like-minded is constantly going hard with prophesying. How you gonna be a prophet? You ain't prophesying. Right? How is people gonna be prepared mentally? That's why the scriptures say, come out of her, my people. So you're supposed to come out of her spiritually first. Then, Lord willing, if you worthy of salvation, you're gonna come out of her physically. You know, because they want people to be one with the beast system, the fourth industrial revolution. Right? Slakia. I thought I was in Revelation. Revelation chapter 19 verse 20. I don't know how I went back to Daniel. Forgive me. Revelation chapter 19 verse 20, and it says, and the beast was taken, and with him the false prophet that wrought miracles before him, with which he deceived them that have received the mark of the beast, and them that worshipped his image. These both were cast alive into a lake of fire burning with brimstone. Alright, and that's gonna be when World War III finally hits full throttle, when the missiles hit over here. That's gonna be the lake of fire from the missiles, you know. So you know what? With that being stated, right? Because they talk, and this is not they talking about it's gonna help people in a medical form, and this is not no, you know, we're just reading the scriptures and playing the video. This is, you know. But anyway, with that being stated, let's get the book of Job. Right? They're saying it's gonna help people with their issues. But let's see what the scriptures say about that. In the book of Job, chapter 13, verse 4, it says, but ye are forgers of lies, ye are all physicians of no value. So this is going to become of no value. It's not going to help you. You know, people are going to think it's going to help them, you know, but it's all of no value. It's going to come to naught. As a matter of fact, let's get Revelation 16:2 real quick. Let's show you something. The repercussions. What's going to happen to you physically before the lake of fire if you get this device? You know, because now you worshiping man with this technology rather than the Most High. Right? Revelation 16, verse number 2. It says, and the first went and poured out his vial upon the earth, and there fell a noisome and grievous sore upon the men which had the mark of the beast, and upon them which worshipped his image. Alright, so people are gonna get all types of ailments, cancer, boils, you know. is gonna get nasty. You know? Real quick, let's get the book of 2 Thessalonians. 2 Thessalonians chapter 2 verse 9. It says, even him whose coming is after the working of Satan. This is the workings of Satan, man. You know, with all power and signs and lying wonders. So, you know, they're gonna try to convince people with this.
Sunday, and Musk says that.
But it's gonna be all, this is all of lying wonders. You see? Now let's get Slack here. Let's get the book of, now we can get the book of Daniel. Chapter 8. Daniel chapter 8. You can start at 24. It says, and his power shall be mighty, but not by his own power. So at the end of the day, the Most High is the one that's orchestrating both sides of the party. You know? He's controlling all this. Right? And it was warned already in the scriptures. That's why he sent out men to warn you of what's coming. And and even what's his name? Cotton, like the brother say, Cotton Swab spoke about it. How the developing processes of the technology to the point where it's in you, not on your clothes anymore, not on your phone, not none of that. You know, you're gonna become like a human antenna. But it says that his power shall be mighty, but not by his own power. It's like the scriptures we read, it's the workings of Satan. You see? Which is all to deceive the world, to those that do take it. But the elect is not gonna fall for the banana in the tailpipe. The elect, you know, are gonna gain spiritual powers and heal and do miraculous things, you know, through spiritual intervention, not relying on, you know, these elites, piece of shit technology, right? As a way of a solution in this crippled, destroyed society. And it's only gonna get worse. And when people's backs are against the wall, they're gonna gladly line up to take it. Oh, it's free, you can do this, you can do that. You see? It says, and he shall destroy wonderfully and shall prosper and practice and shall destroy the mighty and the holy people. And through his policy, his laws and things like that, also he shall cause craft to prosper in his hand. Right? And that's part of their sword, with their technology, the weapons. Right? Because if you decide not to take it, a lot of people are going to die from not taking it. That's a, you know, that's an evil device. Let's read verse 25 again. It says, and through his policy also he shall cause craft to prosper in his hand, and he shall magnify himself in his heart. So they're going to think, oh yeah, we got them, they're taking it, the numbers are going up, they're going to magnify themselves in their hearts as they are eating. They're going to think everything's good, they got it, they prospered, their NWO is established. Okay. That's when the Lord is going to rain it upon him. The day where he think not. And by peace shall destroy many. That's how they're going to come. Oh, look, we found a solution. Now we could be at peace. Things could go back to normal. You could be part of the society now with the technology, with this digital device in you. It's all to deceive, is all deception. The word deceive, someone who deceives the world is called the devil. Because the word devil just means deceiving. He shall also stand up against the prince of princes, but he shall be broken without hands. So when Yahushua comes, he's going to destroy this. Because what? It tells you, refrain from these men. Matter of fact, let's get that real quick. The book of Acts, chapter 5. Right? Let's get that real quick. Acts chapter 5, verse 38. Right? It says, and now I say unto you, refrain from these men, these elites, these wicked elites that's controlling this, that's bringing this forth to the masses, which they been had planned, but now it's in the workings to bring it out publicly. Refrain from it, the wickedness, and let them alone, for if this counsel or this work be of men, it will come to naught, meaning nothing. It's going to fail. And the people are going to fail with it. You know, no hand joining hand. See, the elect is not going to be deceived by this. Now let's get the book of Revelation chapter 9. That's not what I wanted. Chapter 14, verse 9. Pardon me. We could start at 8. It says, and there followed another angel saying, Babylon is fallen, that great city, because she made all nations drink of the wine of the wrath of her fornication, her philosophies, deceiving the other nations with their treaties, with this digital device, which they're trying to make it into a one-world currency as well. You gotta understand these things. And this is the repercussions as well, again, in another verse. And the third angel followed them, saying with a loud voice, if any man worship the beast and his image, and receive his mark in his forehead or in his right hand, the same shall drink of the wine of the wrath of God, which is poured out without mixture into the cup of his indignation, and which is righteous judgment, and he shall be tormented with fire and brimstone in the presence of the holy angels and in the presence of the Lamb. So, there you go. And we already know Revelation 13 and 16, and then when it says, 603 right? Knowing wisdom, the number of the man, through the barcodes, through the system, which I believe in the Greek is Kai Phi.
They are, quote, recovering well.
You know? And they try to make it sound good. Oh, he's just covering well. You know? But, hey, we're that much more closer, man. Alright? So anyway, with that, I hope this was edifying, straight to the point. And then you had the Food and Drug Administration fucking, allowed them to pass this. Like, come on, man. Anyway, with that, till next time, I'm gonna say shalom.